Today we are going to talk about importance of employment in India part 2. So now let's understand that all above points of importance of employment in details. 1. Employment is important for economic development. Employment improves the quality of living standard. When an employed person gets money, it's because the employed person works hard to achieve his or her goals that help to improve the business of his or her employer or improve the productivity of any company. Then it speeds up business transactions and new investment comes in the market. For example, on Diwali, public or private employees, working class gets a bonus and incentives. They got money and they will spend or invest it on the Diwali festival. Also, when someone has money, they tend to spend or invest it. But what unemployment people buy or what below poverty line people will buy on Diwali? They also have desire and dreams. But if they don't get opportunities to work hard and showcase the talent, then how their living standard improved. That's why employment is important to increase the demand, production, supply of goods and services. But the problems arise when people want to buy, but they don't have money. They are scared to spend. It's because they don't have full-time work to consistent work, and the speed of their cash flow is very slow. So what they can do? You can see they have to get an education from well-reputed colleges. Okay, they studied in the government authorized colleges and universities and paid for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lakhs for the study. Even what after degrees and diplomas, unskilled people do not have work and jobs. Then it's impossible to develop the country economically without employment. So what is the solution? Think. The solutions have to find out by people who have the power and authorities. And if they don't have the solution, they have to leave chairs. And I think following things can help to increase employment rate in any country, especially India, is if assembled properly, like positive and motivational environment for economic development more than advertisements, like lowest and minimum tax rates to conduct businesses. Like governments can afford this by cutting the unnecessary expenses such as setting normal wage for MPs, MLAs, tax on MPs and MLA for luxuries, reducing the cost of conducting events by government, remove the tender system into bidding system, like an interview with plan, spending on recycling the product, etc. I can be wrong, but I mean if the government can make policies on extra and overspending things, then I think reducing tax rates will not be the problem. And when tax rates are low and conducting business is very especially for SMEs, then they spend money on innovation and expansion of the business, and they will offer new job opportunities. As you can see the data provided by government and private agencies. Okay, thank you so much.